Hey everybody, my name is Old School Nerd, and yes, it's November 1st. Technically, it's not even October anymore. So why are we even doing Halloween stuff? We're not. Why? Because you can do a suicide silence year-round, bitches. Year-round. I know they've been around for, decades, and they still don't get the respect they're due. Why? I don't know. It's not like they didn't tear up the show every time you see them. Look, as far as deathcore bands go, they're an OG. They've been through a lot. They've lost a lead singer, tragically, and they replaced him with a man who we all love, named Eddie. Eddie's a sweet guy. I've met Eddie. He's given me a sweaty hug post-set in New Orleans, and I've never forgotten it. The hug, not the smell. Technically, I kind of remember both, but that's not the point. The point is that to this day, they still don't get enough respect. And the thing about it is are their albums seminal pieces of reflective art? No. Are they loud, brash, and over the top? A little. But there's something about a suicide silence audience and the connection that Eddie and the guys have with the audience that literally sets the tone. When they toured with Ginger last year, we saw them in New Orleans, and they had that crowd so amped up. By the time Ginger came out, it was a little raucous. And yeah, I just giggled the whole time. I'm watching the chaos. By the way, thanks to Suicide Silence, Christmas was almost canceled. Yes, I didn't know if you knew that. In Dallas, Texas last year during the Ginger tour, Santa got pulled into the mosh pit and he almost died. We almost didn't have Christmas, and it's because of Suicide Silence. Luckily for us, they're back. This one's called Capable of Violence, N.F.W. It's a reflective one, I think. They talk about themselves. All right, let's check this out. Ready? No, you're not ready. We're going to do it anyway. Let's go. Oh, I'm going to have all the information about Suicide Silence in the description below. Please check it out, including the link to this video here. Please check out the original. Give that one a like. Give that one some love, because Eddie and the guys are making all this amazing music. I'm just the idiot reacting to it. Let's go. No.
Suicide Silence sucks. Are they still around?
Suicide Silence is the worst band ever.
No one knows who Suicide Silence is. Bunch of posers.
Can't write a riff to save their lives.
Suicide Silence isn't even real metal.
Are they even considered real metal? Fuck that, man.
Who the hell is Suicide Silence?
I hate those guys, man. They're not even
This is how mass shootings happen. Stop picking on metalheads. You guys don't understand. It's in here, guys. We don't care what you think. Can you feel it? If you don't feel it, just go away. Okay, seriously? If Eddie and the guys came around the corner, I would not be intimidated at all. Why? Because until that beat drops, they're great guys. They're amazing people. Now, if they were on stage and the beat drops, there's a savagery there. Of course, this is a music video, and they've kind of got a little bit of carte blanche. I expect blood, broken bones, possible amputated body parts all over this parking lot in the next 3 minutes and 23 seconds.
No way about it. Lost of everything war begins. Everything turning to the wrong. The enemy is running, yeah.
Wait. Hey, Eddie, did you brush your teeth, bro? Breath mint? Something? Wow. Least you could have done was save the Pantera hat first. Let's be honest. If you're wearing a Pantera shirt or a Pantera hat, you're not giving shade to Suicide Silence. You know what it's like to be on the road, to grind for everything you want. Suicide Silence has been doing it right this whole time, the same way Pantera did back in the 90s. One concert at a time, one fan at a time. I mean, the similarities between Suicide Silence and Pantera are evident. Maybe not in musical style, there's a few similarities, but to be that band, the underdog band that had to grind for everything. I mean, Motorhead, Suicide Silence, and Pantera. They're like the three musketeers of each, you know, like Motorhead, that groove classic metal rock style, Pantera style, and Suicide Silence. All three never really got the mainstream respect they should have until after they were gone. I mean, people didn't really think Motorhead was commercially amazing until we heard about Lemmy being ill and then him passing away, and then it became mainstream. Ooh, Motorhead is the greatest. Yeah, you didn't give a shit until he was dead, which makes you a dick. And all the people that are like, oh yeah, Pantera, but the Abbott brothers have long since passed. Tragically, too. Please do not make me wait until all the members of Suicide Silence have passed on before you guys start giving them credit. Please don't do that. Show them a little love, man. They deserve it. They deserve at least some love. Or at least go to the mosh pit. Go to the pit. If you don't want to give them love, go to the pit and prove it. Go ahead. Go. I'll wait here. Human flesh doesn't look like that.
Time and time again, there are choices we have to make. When blood is on the table, I'll tell you one thing: there is no fucking way that they can bring us up everything. There is no fucking way.
Wait. So I just sat here and told you guys how great these guys are and how the first time I ever saw Suicide Silence, Eddie comes through the stage door, comes to the merch table, sees me, gives me a big hug, and I was like, dude, I love you guys. He goes, I love you too. And he didn't even know who I was. I'm sitting there telling you how awesome these guys are before the show, after the show. They love all their fans, do anything for them. This is not the best representation of what I just talked about. I promise you, they really don't do this in real life. And again, remember, that first image where you saw them dealing with the human fleshy things, that's not accurate at all. There would be way more bone fragments and more sinew involved and membranes, not just red goo. There would be a bunch of other things. A little bit of gray matter. Okay.
When the time comes, the power's in your hands. Sometimes you have to pick up the gun to put them to doom. There is no fucking way that they can bring us up everything. There is no fucking way that this is all that is meant to be. There is no fucking way that they can bring us up everything. There is no fucking way that this is all that is meant to be.
Normally I would email Century Media and be like, hey, is there any way I could get my video monetized? But at this point, Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. And I'm okay with it. Oh my God, I'm so happy. Oh, I don't even have to waste time even putting in a request to the label going, hey man, Old School Nerd here, did a reaction, Suicide Silence, love the video. Is there any way that my reaction could be whitelisted or the copyright claim removed? Sometimes labels are like, yeah, thank you so much for doing a reaction. Sometimes they're like, nah. This time it doesn't matter because YouTube's going to be like, demonetized. So I'm not getting any money on this. Suicide Silence isn't getting any money on this. YouTube is keeping all of this and giving it to some sweatshop somewhere in Malaysia where they like make shoes. What? You know it's true. All them big companies. But seriously though, you got to appreciate I think it's funny that the one that killed the priest looks the most like Heavy Metal Jesus. Gotta think about this. Also, all the actors in this, you know, when they heard, hey, are you up? I wonder if all these actors won like a contest. Like, are you an amazing Suicide Silence fan? Do you love Suicide Silence? Are you a hardcore Suicide Silence fan? Would you like to be killed by them in their next video? They're all like, check, 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 check. Where do I sign? I promise you, if these are all Suicide Silence fans, they're like, what what's gonna happen to me? My brain gets blown out? Awesome! You're gonna choke me with the low end string on a bass? Yes! Having way too much fun with this. I think it's the coffee. Also, remember what I told you before. I know it's November 1st, but remember, for Suicide Silence, that Halloween spirit lasts all year. Let's keep it going. No! And immediately, and they pulled a Lorna Shore, also from Century Media Records. They were like, hey, you know what? Lorna Shore did it where they just stopped the song when the wife died, when the husband kills himself, you know, and they just cut it off as part of storytelling. Suicide Silence says we're going to cut the video off when everyone is dead. Hey, you know, you can say whatever you want. And look, this video is very, very violent. There is no monetization on this video, and I'm okay with it. It doesn't matter. I'm more excited that I get to see these guys do what they do best, which is apparently cartoonishly B-roll movie effects kill like 20 people. Yeah, there's a lot there. Speaking of being a lot there, this is Suicide Silence, and this one's called Capable of Violence. Duh. This was not safe for work, not safe for the car, not safe for home, not safe for church, obviously. All right, well, that's it for me. Hope you enjoyed that. Hey, remember, normally this is where I would say love one another, take care of each other. We're all stuck in this mud ball together. But at this point, watching this, if you're not a Suicide Silence fan, maybe you should just run for your life. Luckily for me, I am. So best of luck, everyone. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed this video, give us a like. It really helps the channel grow. Also, if you want to subscribe, right there. Big thank you to all my Patreons out there. We appreciate everything you do. If you want more content like this video, check them out above. Remember, love one another, take care of each other. We're all stuck on this mud ball together. We'll see you later.